Yes, cuss. And cuss. Alright, hold on. Wait, cause it's loud up here, so like I can't like, hold on. I'll bite you, yeah, I'm looking at you. Alright, anyway. Check out the braids, cuz. How's the braids looking, cuz? Been doing this, cuz. You should have saw the last ones, yeah. The last ones was pretty crazy. They selves, it was giving a zigzag. It's just flashing up on the screen for y'all, but that's not why we're here. So anyway, check me out, right? So Younglife, right? So what's going on as far as Younglife? I'm about to just air out the whole situation right here. Kev, he ain't gonna tell y'all. Kev, University, sure to go subscribe to him. He ain't gonna tell y'all the whole thing, but I'm gonna tell y'all the whole thing. So now look, we did not give up on the movement. We stayed down and motivated to what we wanted to do. You know what I mean? We had a message that we were trying to push. We had everything going. I felt like, well, not everything going, but like I felt like we had a good positioning to go downhill and just everything was going to work out. I really thought we had something good going. But pretty much, as y'all know from past videos, and I'm sorry for the lack of uploads at that. So like and subscribe and hit the bell if y'all want more videos. Y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta comment. Tell me if y'all want food. Tell me if y'all want something. Like work with me. You gotta work with me. But anyway, so what had happened was we lead with the East End schools, which is Alderdice and Obama. So keep in mind, these are the black schools. These schools is black. Like they black. And they're hard to fund areas. Like they don't got no money, okay? I mean, they got money for what they need, but I'm sorry, I'm feeling myself too much. Anyway, they got enough money for what they need, but it's like as far as like, all right, basically, the goal of Younglife, not ministry, but Younglife. I love y'all Younglife, but y'all playing, y'all hurt my feelings. Y'all hurt my brother's feelings. Y'all came with my family, and that's something that we ain't doing. So, all right, now the goal of Younglife is to get kids to go to camp, which I have videos of, and I'm not going to take them down, but that's the goal, is to get people to go to camp, right? So they go to camp, and they raise money like by fundraising and doing events and stuff like that for the schools and stuff like that. Mind you, they dealing with schools like Avonworth, Fox Chapel, Upper St. Clair, Shaler, I think. All the expensive schools, all the crazy expensive schools and stuff like that. Those are the ones they really care about, okay? They don't got no problem raising money. They got all the donors and stuff like that. Now, it comes to our schools, as far as Obama and Alderdice, the hood schools. I'm talking about Matt Miller went there. I believe Wiz went to Alderdice. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, like, come on now. Like, Obama, I don't got to say, Obama's called Obama. Like, it's black. So, anyway, so what had happened was, we can't raise no money like that for these people. Like, even if we do fundraisers, you think they got money to give like that? So we got to, like, we started finding sources. We started doing everything we could do. It wasn't too much we could do, but we ended up finding stuff we could do to try to make something shake. And basically, we wasn't making enough money. So the point of ministry is, of course, giving God his glory and trying to bring as many people into the kingdom with us as possible. Okay, that's the goal. Like, we're trying to share what Jesus did for us, and just spread the benefits of being a believer and a follower to everybody around us, because this is wonderful. This is great. Like, this like, it's feel good. It feels good. It just feels good. So anyway, what had happened was, we wasn't making enough money in our area. Now, my brother is he was the area director, He was the area director of the area. I'm a volunteer leader. I be working. I'm at work now, so I'm trying to hurry up. But I be working. I behind off slaving and, struggling. And, you know what I mean? What you doing? What you doing? Going very, sorry, this is this girl. But anyway. So, yeah, so what had happened was, we were, lost my whole train of thought. She coming out here too. Hold on, I'm gonna say what's up to her real quick. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Anyway, so what happened was we ain't make enough money for our areas, right? So as a result of that, be quiet, be quiet. So anyway, Rob played too much, man. He played too much. Anyway, so we ain't making enough money for our area, right? Mind you, we're on the older dice, no mama. I'm trying not to talk in circles, but so now there was a point in time where my brother was going through a lot of stuff during our time at Younglife. You know what I mean? I'm not going to speak on a lot of stuff that happened, but a lot of stuff like was disrespectful and a lot of spiritual attacks at that. My brother had been in a couple accidents. Our brother broke his shoulder, and basically just like as a result of everything, the higher ups at Younglife were getting on Kev because we wasn't making enough funds, and basically just thrashing them, throwing them all around, and not physically, you know. I know we righteous, but like best believe I flip tables. I flip tables like Jesus. Even Jesus snapped. He was flipping tables in the temple. But anyway, so let me see. I'm trying to see if they're good. I think they're good. Okay, but yeah. So anyway, so they were getting on him so bad without the understanding that we're running hard to fund schools. So it was like, believe me, from a man who started over and over again. If you want anybody on your team as far as rebuilding, I'm the one to go to, because I know all about rebuilding and starting from scratch over and over again. So pretty much, Kev finally had enough on a meeting, and he low-key like spazzed on him. He low-key like snapped, like he was like respectful. There you go, right there. Speaking of the saint, but he ended up telling him how he felt. You know what I mean? Letting him know what it is, and he ended up really going crazy. Yeah. He ended up really going crazy. Not too crazy, but like, you know, he gave him peace of his mind. He let what he felt be known, and he just used a little more aggressive tone. But you know, ain't nothing major. You know, in the hood, it can escalate. You can escalate. But anyway, so long story short, he snapped. They didn't like the pushback. One thing about Younglife, they don't like pushovers. You know, I mean, they love pushovers. They don't like people that will push back, basically. They don't like people that will stand up for themselves. So as a result of that, over time, they was like, yeah, we're going to start docking your pay if you don't, get the money situation right, which we can't do that overnight, man. We talking about thousands that we need to raise. Like, come on now. But anyway, they started coming at us paid, and eventually they just turned down this position as a result of everything. And pretty much they basically won him out. And the thing is, they didn't train my brother the way he was supposed to be trained. Like, they just threw him out there for the wolves. And you know what I mean? They threw him out there for no training. They threw him out there with no training. How is he supposed to be doing anything? How is he supposed to know how to do anything with no training? So he did that, and they did that, and basically expected him to just use, like, he has connections. Let's believe he has connections. We're talking about raising money for these schools. Don't get it twisted. My brother got his, he got himself together. Check him out check out his channels, check out his social media, whatever. I'm not on social media right now, but I'm gonna be back on it for business purposes. But yeah, so my brother's situated, but he's not going to use his resources on somebody he don't trust. So basically, they took away his position, and they basically trying to make it seem like he's willing to leave and that he was just leaving himself and this is all him. Like, no. Younglife is trying to, what they are doing is they're basically firing him and trying to cover it up and make it seem like he left instead of them just terminating him. Because they don't got a good reason to terminate my brother, okay? like I said, we're dedicated, and when we're dedicated to something, we're going to do it. So I just don't want y'all thinking that we just bailed on y'all. We bailed on Obama and Alderdice. Of course, like, we're gonna reach out to the kids and try to chill with them and do what we got to do. But at this point, I know I'm gonna be starting my own ministry, but me and my brothers potentially gonna be starting a ministry together. But I'm like, yo, I just needed y'all to know we did not bail on y'all. We did not dip. Younglife put us out, and yeah, we're a package. So you ain't gonna put out my brother and expect me to stay. That's not what we're gonna do. So I just needed to let y'all know what the heck happened. He's not the only one that he had that they kicked out on bad terms. Like, they've been doing a couple people grimy in there. I sensed it from the get-go, but I didn't say nothing. The fruit in me ain't let me say nothing. But, like, you know, there's a whole lot of stuff going on in Younglife that's going against the word, and they need prayer. So, you know what I mean? That's what's going on. We did not leave Younglife. Younglife left us, and I still got love. We got love and connections with a lot of people in there. People in there love us. It's just the higher-ups. So I'm sorry, but that's what happened, and I felt like I should explain what happened to y'all because y'all deserve it. Especially, I put some on my channel. Like, that's personal. Like, what? Oh, but it's all right. I'm going to get up with y'all. I'm going to get back into this job, and yeah, I'll catch y'all on the flip-flop, all right? All right. That's my coworker spazzing like that. All right.